All right, YouTube is live. So what we have team is a similar workout to last week, just with a bit of extra involved. So it is 40 single arm alternating snatches, a 200-meter run or a 45-second run in the area that you've got, which then goes into our 75 double unders or 125 singles. Same as last week, if you can do double unders, do them. If not, it's single skips. 2 minutes rest after that round. Then we go into reverse lunges, 50 of them, our running again, 50 renegade rows, and then we've also got our skipping again. Then another 2-minute rest. And then our last round is 60 mountain climbers, our run, 60 push press, and then our skipping once more. Once we've done that, we've got a little finisher, which is pretty sure is the same as what we had last week. Oh, that's a bit weird. It should be there. Yep. We've got our hamstrings slider negative. We've got our floor back extensions and our calf raise, all the same as last week, with a 60-second rest at the end of each round. But those ones I'll demonstrate again after the Metcon, because we'll go through that. We won't worry too much about remembering those ones straight up. Cool. So that is our workout for today. It's going to be a bit sweaty, I reckon. But hey, public holiday tomorrow. Probably going to go to the beach. All right, let me put that up. Okay, warm up. We've got some mobility work. We're going to do our half kneeling adductor rocks. Oops, move those out of the way. I'm going to have my shoes off for the warm up. You guys can join me if you want to. Sometimes it's nice just to get a bit of feel through the feet and ankles. Up to you though. So 10 of these each side, just going through that rocking, through the hips, driving the hips back towards the heel. I'll probably only need one round of each of these warm-ups tonight because it is quite warm, so the joints should normally feel a bit looser, a bit more fluid. Cool, once you've done your 10, we'll switch sides. Okay, after these, we're going to get into some hip rotations, plus a get up with no hands if you can. Obviously, if you need some help with your hands, you're more than happy to do so. So, we're going to start with our 90-90 shin box position that we've been focusing on in the last few weeks. What we're going to do then is we're going to then rotate into the other side, go into our get up, push the hips through nice and tall, so you're getting that tall posture and the hips will come right through. Come back down, rotate the hips to the other side, push up, hold. Good, I'm gonna just do 5 each side of these, 10 total. I think that's 3. This will be 4. I really feel like I can move around a lot with this one. I always feel like I end up in a completely different place to where I started. Okay, 3-point thoracic rotations. So in our quadruped position, one hand on the ear, elbow threading through, rotating up. I'm going to do 10 of these. Good. Once you're on 10 there, switch to the other side. All right. Finish those off. Once you're done your 10. Oh damn, I'm already sweating. And it's good. We haven't even started yet. All right, B stance, good mornings. So what you're going to do is get into your B stance, which will be in that staggered position, back heel raised, hinging over at the hips, and then snapping the hips through. So you're getting that little stretch to the front hamstring, and then pushing the hips through. You can have your hands across your chest if you want. And again, with these ones, we're going to do 8 each side. Change sides once you've done your 8. Cool. Lateral raise hold with some circles are next. I'll let you guys finish those off. Take your time. No rush. Okay, so arms out to the side, squeezing the shoulder blades together, creating some circle shapes. We're going to do this for 15 seconds one way, and we'll do 15 seconds the other way. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then change direction. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, split squat pulses. So what we're going to do is that 10 to 15 each side. That's going to be, oh, am I lagging, guys? Or is that just me on our side? Sort of. It's a bit annoying. What happens if let me just try this, sorry. I just realized that now when I was moving. I don't know why it looks like that. Is that better when I'm moving now? Let me try again. It must be the camera. Ugh.
It was better before.
Better before, hold on. Let me just. Oh, now it's gone all blurry. Oh no, there we go. There we go, that's better. Is that all right? Yeah, cool. All right, sorry. I just noticed I was moving, and then every time I did an action, I was still on screen in a delay. All right, so 20 to 15 split squat pulses each side. So you're gonna get into your split squat position. We're gonna go into our squatted hold, and you're not going to come as much higher than that. So you're just going to pulse in that position, up and down, keeping the tension in the legs. We're about 10 to 15 reps. I've got a few more to go. And then change sides once you have done that. And same thing, get the tension in the legs and keep it there for 10 to 15 reps. Cool, all right. Last one, we have our bird dogs. We're going to do these with a 2-second pause each side. So 2-second pause in each rep and 5 each side. So getting into your bird dog, opposite arm to leg, stretch, 2-second hold, bring it back. If you can, don't let that arm and leg touch the ground. Just keep a bit of tension. Good, once you've done 5 there, switch to the other side. Okay. Grab a quick sip of water if you need, and then we'll run through this workout. Okay, so it's all on the screen there for you, but we're just going to run through each movement just so you know exactly what we're doing, and we can use them as part of our warm-up as well, as we always do. So, single arm alternating snatch. We did these on Saturday. Sorry, I should have put my shoes on, but I'll put them on just before we train. So, starting down low, up overhead. As you bring it down, you're going to alternate arms. So I'm just going to do 2 or 3 each side just to practice the movement and warm it up a little bit. Cool. By the way, these are total reps, so they're not 40 each side, so it's 20 each side. Then you're going to go into your 200 meter run or 45-second run in place. So I might just do a few laps up and down here for 45 seconds. If you've got space to do 200 meters, go for it. Then we've got 40 push-ups. So there's a lot of push-ups there. Again, these segments are for time. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to pump out try and get 40 reps in one go. If you need to break up the reps, do so. Okay, I just did a big upper body workout before, not realizing we had all these reps in there, so I might just have to change it because of my arm, but I'll do my best to get there. So 40 push-ups, go through a few if you feel you need. After that, you've got your skipping, which we all know how to do. Again, if you want to do double unders, so get the rope through twice before you hit the ground, you just need to do 75. Otherwise, it is 125 single skips. After that, we will rest 2 minutes. We will then move into 50 reverse lunges, which you'll do with your weight, so it's not just body weight. So I'm going to hold my weight in my goblet position and get into my reverse lunge, stepping back into it. I'm just going to alternate sides. So I'll end up doing 25 a side. I'm just going to do a few now just to warm up the movement. Nice. Then you go into your run again. After that, it's 50 renegade rows, which I know we're all very, very familiar with now and probably hate. So in your push-up position, on top of the dumbbells or your odd object weights, rowing and alternate each side. Again, if doing it with load is too tricky or difficult for you, you can do it just with your own body weight, like so, pretending that you've got the weight in your hand. After that, we go into our skipping and then our 2-minute rest. Then we've got one more round to go after the 2-minute rest, which is 60 mountain climbers, which again, we're all very familiar with, know how to do. But again, just as a warm up or a practice, going through your mountain climber position, 60 of those, and then your run, then 60 push press. So dip, drive. Again, you can do that with a single object as well. Dip, drive. And then skipping. And then we are done the main workout, which will have a little bit of a rest as well in between that. And then after that, we'll do our little finisher circuit, which I'll demonstrate during our rest between the workout and that. Any questions about any of that stuff? Yep.
Just for the snatches and push press, if I don't have a weight, is there
An alternative?
Yeah.
Yes. Let me think. Do you still have a band?
Yeah.
Okay, so with your band, you can do your push press. So you can stand on your band and do your dip and drive. Yep. Then with your snatches, instead of actually want a full body movement, you can do some overhead squats. So you can push up with your band into a squat, come back. Make sense? Yep. Again, if that's like too much tension with the standing, you can just stand on it with one leg, and then you get a bit more relief from the band, and that can be your alternative to a snatch. He's got a target on his back, I reckon, after all these home workouts, huh? Any other questions, team?
Can we just wait a sec? I've got to get my charger off my computer.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, no worries. I've got to put my shoes on anyway, because I forgot to put them on after the warm-up. Oh. What band is this? I like it. Sounds like it just sounds straight out of Linkin Park.
That's what Mitch reckons he said. I don't know if it was this song, but he said one of their songs he reckons sound like.
I like it. I want to listen to it. Oh. Woo. This is going to be sweaty, team. We haven't started yet and I'm dripping. All right, should probably get the stopwatch on screen for our rest periods. Where is my stopwatch gone? Nope. Sorry, guys. You'd think after this many times doing it, I would know exactly where everything is, but you'd be wrong. All right, found it. Cool. Are we all ready? Sweet. Quick sip of water. Starting off with that snatch. Oh, damn, there's a box in the way. Sorry, there's a box in the way of my running track team. Let's clear that. All right, here we go. We are going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, you can break the reps up. There are a lot of them. Woo. After this, team, you got your running for 45 seconds or 200 meters. Oh yeah. Let's go. Yes, team, get that running done. And then we've got to go into those 40 push-ups. See, I could feel my arm struggling there with the snatches, so I'm going to do some ab mat sit-ups. If you want to join me, you can do half push-ups, half sit-ups if you like. I don't mind if you do 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups. It's perfectly okay. Oh yeah. Oh, and then see, oh, damn, I'm skipping rope downstairs. All right, I've got to do my fake skips. 125. Let's go. 13, 14, 20. Woo! Hell yeah. All right. Oh yeah, we all finished same time. Fantastic. So 2 minutes rest means we are going back on 7:20 is when we will start the next round. So take time, catch your breath. Don't drink too much water. Just have a small sip, even though it's quite warm. Just still got 2 more rounds to go. Ooh. That's it, guys. So remember, reverse lunge into our run, into our renegade rows, into our skipping. Reverse lunge and renegade rows are 50 reps this time, not 40. Coming up to 1 more minute rest. Whew. Not used to the heat yet. Ain't complaining though. Love this weather. All right, just about 30 seconds, team. And get Dave to pump up that music for me. Don't think you heard me. Might get Dave to pump up that music for me. Yeah. Who knows? There we go. Now I can fire up a bit. All right, here we go, guys. Reverse lunges. Woo! 50 of them. Use your weight if you can. It's all right if you can't. Oh, yeah, the legs. Oh. Let's go, team. Oh, 10 more to go. Into your run after the lunges. Oh. Whew. Bit of Linkin Park, never heard anybody. Pumps you up. Let's go. Remember, team, after your run is renegade rows, 50 of them, 25 each side. I'm going to do my abs again. Again, I don't mind if you want to chuck some abs in there. Go 25 renegade row, 25 sit-ups. I'm doing 50 sit-ups. So. Good, guys, keep it up. Oh, I immediately regret this decision. Woo! Let's go. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that was a lot. Oh yeah. Oh, those abs slowed me down a bit. So you guys finished about 15 seconds or 20 seconds before me. So I'll count you in. You guys will go on the 15th minute. I'll go slightly after you guys. I didn't realize how slow I'd be at those sit-ups. Woo! All right, so next round, remember, 60 mountain climbers, run, 60 push press, skips. And then we'll have a bit of a break between that and our finisher. Whew. So team, catch your breath. You guys have about 25 seconds before you start up again. I'll take slightly longer. But my aim is to catch up. My aim is to catch up with you and finish at the same time. Push myself. All right, team, you start in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. I may as well start now too. Screw the rest. Let's go, team. Whew, into your run. All right, push press time. Let's go. 60 reps. Break them up if you need. The shoulders will get tired. Oh yeah. Oh. Don't mind me. Keep going with those push press. Keep it up, guys. Home stretch. Pump out these reps. Let's go. Come on, 5 more. All right, last 125 skips to finish it off, team. Woo! Yes, guys. All right, what we're gonna do, we'll have 2 minutes break like we did for the others. Within that 2 minutes, once I've caught my breath a bit, I'll start explaining the finisher. Even though some of you did this last week, it's just good to run through it again because it was the first week last week of doing these things. So. While you are resting, when you have a moment, what you will need is something like a slider or to replicate a slider. So I've got them here, but if you don't, a face washer or a towel, even your socks on like a tiled or slippery surface will work. Or if you've got like if you're in a carpeted area, something like a paper plate or a plastic plate works well. So that's pretty much the only equipment that you'll need for this part, unless you want to use some weight with your calf raises. Whew. All right, give me another 30 seconds, team, and then I will run you through this next part. I'll change the screen in the meantime. Okay. All right, so what we have is 3 sets of this. We have our single leg negative hamstring slider. We're going to do 5 each side with a 1 second pause. Let me just move this back a bit. So pretty much 1 foot goes on it. It will be your heel. Push your hips up in the air. 1 leg in the air too. We're going to slide it out as slow as we can. When we get to the end, we're going to hold 1 second. Relax. Bring your foot back. Push up again and repeat. And we'll do all on the one side and then we will change. You go out as far as you can hold. If you feel like you can no longer hold it through your hamstrings and everything else is starting to take over, that is too far. Okay, so you'll figure out your length. Then we've got our floor back extensions, 12 of these reps with a 1 second pause as well at the top. So like last week, I like to have my hands sort of out to the side here and just lift them up with my shoulders off the ground. hold, down, hold, down. So it's a really small movement, but it's to get your lower back going, so it's kind of like a backward sit-up to work your back abs. Yes, that is an official term, back abs. Then last one, we've got our heel out calf raise. So I'll just do it facing the wall here so you guys can see. So I'm going to kind of point my toes inwards so that my heels are pointing out, push up into a calf raise, pause for a second, come back down slowly. I'm really focusing hard on pushing into my big toe here. And like we felt last week, it really works a different area of the calves. I'm going to hold one of the dumbbells, or even if I can balance, I'm going to hold both to add a bit of weight to the calf raises. Feel free to do the same. If you don't have weight, the best thing you could possibly do there would be do it with an incline or on a step. I'm just trying to see if I've got something here to demonstrate that with. Kind of like, I'll just use the dumbbell as an example, but if you've got a step and you can have an extra range for your calf, so you have to push up higher, that will be a nice way that you can work through that. Or hold one of your dogs. That'd weigh about 7 kilos or 8 kilos. All right. Any questions, team? Are we feeling ready? Do you need a bit longer? No, cool. All right, I'm going to put the timer on anyway because we'll have a minute rest after the 3 exercises. So we'll just use that to watch. We'll do this all together though, so we'll have that minute rest at the same time. All right, so single leg slider curl, 5 each side with a 1 second pause at the bottom. Off you go. Good, get that hold in there, don't just drop at the end. We want to really work that hammy and the stability. Your hamstring should almost feel like it's about to rip off the bone. That's kind of the sensation we're going for. Obviously, don't rip it off the bone. Okay, how's everyone going there? Still got a couple reps, that's fine, take your time. I'll wait for you when we get to before we get to the back extensions. Cool. Looks like we're all good. Yep, all right, floor back extensions, 12 reps, 1 second pause at the top. When you're ready, off you go. Whew. Okay. Calf raises next. Just wait for everyone to be there. Yep, everyone's ready. Cool. So I'm going to grab my weights, point my toes in, heels out. Oh, I forgot how many reps we're doing on these. 12 reps. 1 second, pause at the top, go. Whew. All right, 1 minute rest. So we will go on 28. Oh, that's my timer. Sorry, I'm not looking at them. So again, we will go on 4:10 when we stopped. We'll start again on the hamstrings. Whew. All right, about 20 seconds odd from now. Get ready to kick up again. Rip those hamstrings. All right, 10 seconds, team. Let's get ourselves ready. All right, let's go. 5 each side. 1 second pause. Reset. That is Bernie. Let's go, team. To get maximum engagement, team, out of your hamstrings, point those toes to the roof as you're sliding out. So you pull your toes backwards towards you a little bit. You get that little bit more push through the hamstring. Whew. All right, floor back extensions, let's go. 12 reps, 1 second pause. Okay, let's go. Calf raises, round 2. I don't know why I'm facing away from you guys. Toes in. Whew. Okay, time to rest. We will go again on minute 8. 1 minute. All right, 30 seconds to go. All right, we have 10 seconds remaining. Let's get ourselves in position and ready. Final round of the night. All right, team, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's get it. All right, when you're ready, guys, into your back extensions. Nice work, team. Final set of calf raises and we are done. Let's get it. Grow the tree trunks. Good. Keep pushing up high, especially when you feel like the calves are fatiguing a bit. Drive through the ground with the big toe. Yeah. Done and dusted. Nice work. Whew. How are we all doing? A bit sweaty? We got much planned for tomorrow? Day off. 29-degree weather. No, well, all working. All right, team, that does us for tonight. Thank you for joining again. This will be, as a reminder, it's our last week of home workouts, I think. We'll confirm that, but I'm pretty sure they'll stop once the gym reopens. Again, as always, keep your eyes peeled for some information in the next few days with that. Nick, Mahara and Mike with you for the next couple of nights. I'll see you guys for one big Super Saturday at the end of the week. Enjoy the sun tomorrow. If you can, get out for a bit. See you guys Saturday.